tonight is how to sell on Facebook buy and sell groups. Now, for the benefit of the people who are already in the business, you may feel I'm very literate with this and I know how to sell on Facebook, but please don't switch off mentally, because as you know, Facebook is ever changing, and if you're very proactive on Facebook, you will see these changes. But also, I'm going to give you figures tonight, and there's a way to get a pen and paper. I've got you recorded, Anna. You didn't have your paper organised for taking your notes. Yeah, but first of all, yeah, but as you know, that wee Kerry, I'm going to use wee Kerry Brady. Kerry has now sold almost £350 in the first 2 weeks of the period, and we're only on Monday. This is all done online, and many people have been saying, how is Kerry doing it, Lynn? Well, you'd be disappointed to know she's following the system that I teach every week. Kidding. She is literally following the system to the letter, and so what I'm going to do is show you what that system is. If you want to get more, you just do more. So how to sell on Facebook buy and sell groups. We're going to be selling online using the Facebook groups. To generate more sales and to grow your group, which is your online shop on Facebook further, we advertise on the buying and selling groups. We recommend to start locally at first, though you can sell the products up and down the UK and in Ireland. But it's a good idea. The Facebook mentality for you to get more responses tends to be local. You want to add as many local groups as possible. Now, you see there a minimum of 100 in the early stages. I will point out strongly that that's not on your first day. What you do is you add maybe half a dozen to 10, and you build up gradually to that. You'll be at that number in just over a week, and I'll show you that on the next slide. But you don't want to add 100 at once, because Facebook will spot that right away. They may think that you're going to be a spammer, and they'll pop a wee restriction on you to slow you down, and you don't want restrictions. So there you see there. But new to Facebook, this is for the benefit of the new people. Remember, it's a social media first. We are going to be using it for our business, but we have to be visible as a person as well as a business. Use your timeline for personal posts, share videos, share photos. All of that helps with what we call your Facebook footprint. And the more that you do on Facebook, the more that they actually allow you to do for the business. So space out adding to those groups, 6 and 10 at a time, have a wee break, try and add yourself to a minimum is 10 a day, and then after a week you'll be on 70, after 2 weeks 140, etc, etc. But just keep adding. The next target will be a couple of hundred. You want plenty of groups. And if most people can find that, nearly that amount locally, I will be honest, because it doesn't have to be right on your doorstep. You could just put, if you were in Glasgow, for example, there's lots of groups there, and people will pay the postage. If they respond to your advert and they're not local to you, they will pay the postage if they want the products. So, your own group. This is the system that works. Add at least 10 new products to your own group every single day. Once you're in the habit of doing this, they're lucky if this is going to take you 10 minutes. So you want 10 products in your new group every single day. There's different places that you can sell on Facebook. There's discussion posts. And that, if you look there at that box that's just opened up, you can see sell something and start discussion. Discussion posts takes longer, and you have to methodically do quite a lot of them, and you have to build up to it as well. Just like everything else on Facebook, don't do anything in massive batches. Build up gradually, and I will talk about that as I go through the training, because it's really important that we don't get any restrictions for Facebook. It's not the end of the world. They stop you messaging people that aren't your friends, and they stop you commenting on groups for 2 or 3 days. But we'd rather it didn't happen. So you can do a sell post as well, which is the buy and sell post. These work amazingly well. Now, why would you do both? Well, they do reach different audiences, but a word of warning, I would recommend that you select which way you want to use and stick to that. If you want to do a bit of everything, have more than one Facebook, or you will get restrictions, because if you put everything into the mix, I do my buy and sell posts on my Lynn McDonald profile with a capital D. Or the Marketplace app, which is where I do most of my team building. Again, everything has to be spaced out. Now, I recommend the new people, and this is how Kerry's been doing it, to get started using the Marketplace app. And you can use it on a PC and a laptop, or you can use the app on your phone or your Android. Both work. However, if you're using it on a PC or a laptop, just build up your activities gradually. So here we have a sell post. We'll just go back a wee bit. And what happens when you use the Marketplace app, and I'm going to do a very short training on that, it allows you to share it in 10 groups. So you can post the product in seconds, share it on in less than a minute. So here's what it looks like on your phone or tablet. I know most of these are familiar, but this is for the benefit of the new people. You would just click the Facebook icon. You can see this little cart. If it's an iPhone, the cart will be down the bottom. If it's an Android, these little boxes will probably be along the top. It's an amazing tool for your business, though, if you use it correctly. How would you like to post to 40 groups in 5 minutes? Because that is what you can do. And this is where Kerry, who's hit, I'm using her story, who hit the 10% bonus level in period 2, and online only. This is how she did it. 6 to 10 products every single day in her own group, shared by 10 groups. When Kerry actually hit that target, she didn't realise she could actually share it with another 10 groups on her laptop. Although that isn't a training, she did miss it. So that's good advice to watch the trainings more than once. So all you have to do is, using your phone or your tablet app, is go to Facebook on your phone, save the photograph that you want to post. You're probably going to take one of the photographs that you put in the 10 products in your shop. So you put your 10 products in your shop, and then you're posting them on the app, onto the Marketplace, or if you prefer, you can do discussion or sell post, but for new people, I recommend the app. And then it allows you to share it on another 10 groups. So just very quickly, you would click items for sale, just add your photograph, a little bit about the product. Remember to change the area. The first time I posted a product, I had Honolulu. Don't ask me how I got to Honolulu. There you go, there's the proof in the pudding. That was taken for the training at the time. Honolulu, so remember not to be in Honolulu. Choose your area, but what I'm looking at there is areas that I do not deliver to. I will deliver free of charge in the Livingston area, because I go all over Livingston anyway, and it's really convenient. But it's always at a time that suits me. That's the first tip. Even if it's an online sale, most people who buy online don't get free delivery from the distributor. If they buy for Gumtree or Facebook, they usually have to collect. So if we're delivering for free, it can be in our time. So I'm going to be in your area on Wednesday, Mary. What time suits you best? But I also put Broxburn, East Calder, Whitburn. Not very many people collect, but if they're close by to me, what I do is normally turn it around and change it into get a delivery for £3.95, signed for and insured. But there is a follow-up training on how to sell on Facebook. So if you want that, that is on the System for Success playlist. So there you have it. This is not a product that you see here. This is a business opportunity advert, but it's exactly the same. It's the same situation. You put your product in, click next, and then as you can see there, you can share to your 10 groups. And then you look down the bottom there, it says 11 out of 10. That's because one of them's marketplace and 10 other groups. So what Kerry did was 6 to 10 products. She said not every day, but almost every day, shared on the 10 groups every time. I think the reason she's off to such a fast start this period is simply because she's now sharing it on another 10 groups using a laptop, and I'll show you how to do that in a wee minute. So what you do, if you don't have a laptop or a PC, it might be that you go to the library a couple of times a week, because it's well worth it getting in front of a laptop or a PC, because for every single advert that you post on the app, using the marketplace app, you can share it with another 10 groups, and you would just go to your activity log and you'd find your adverts on your activity log, click on them there, and you can see there, post to more places. Now, this is also what happens if you're not using the phone. I like the phone, but I use the phone and the laptop. But if you don't like using the mobile, you prefer a laptop, you maybe don't like the app, maybe don't have the app, you can still post to more places. When you post an advert, and I should have that coming up in a wee minute, you can see there, I scroll down, you can see every single advert that you've placed. It should be down the right hand side, but that's on my laptop. It might look different on yours. I did think I had explained to you. So if you post an advert on the buy and sell groups, let's say you're not using the marketplace app, let's just say like that one there, you're using the buy and sell groups, and please ignore the advert. That was just, I've been doing sponsoring ads, but it's the same, it's exactly the same. Though what I will say is, if you are using the marketplace app to sponsor on Facebook or the marketplace on your laptop, I am only doing 2 adverts a day for sponsoring. You don't seem to get away with as many sponsoring ads as you do product ads, and that is just what I've noticed. I've noticed all the wee hiccups. So if you post an advert into any buying and selling group, once you click next, it'll come and it'll say you post to more places, and you can post to another 20 groups. But you have to really keep an eye on your notifications. I have a system in place, and step 1 of my system is I go and delete every single comment that doesn't relate to a product or a business opportunity response. So Darren McBurney, approved your post, I can delete that. Sorry Tracy and Ursula, I would have a wee look at what you said first, but then I delete that. So I delete it, and I've just worked every single ad, every single response. If somebody's liked a product, I will go and comment, and I'll talk about that in a wee minute. So you're deleting them as you go along. Otherwise, you will not be able to see every single that you're going to get. And you are going to respond to all the likes and the comments. How to respond to likes and comments. Now, I'm going to pause here, because how you respond to likes and comments will grow your online group. And little Kerry, who's been following the system to the letter, has grew her group from 200 to 800 people in 2 months using this system. So please use it. If they like it, like the comment that lets them know you've seen it. Comments asking a question or showing an interest. If it's a discussion post, a sale post, or a marketplace post, you can message them, because there's a message button. But this message button can only be seen on a laptop or a PC. It's complicated, isn't it? Most people are working between both or can get access to both. But this is the really important bit. Thanks very much for the like. If you would like to buy it, you know, if you'd like to buy the product, blah, 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 or this one here, I'm sending them a message. I also add every single time, I also have an online shop with lots more stunning products you can see at www.facebook.com/groups/Lynn Max online shop. Now that's my complete Facebook address, and it opens up my cover photograph. And when I do that, and when Kerry's been doing that, people will ask to join your group. Not just the person, you might be saying, hi, Joe Blogs, and another 10 people from that group will ask to join your group. And that is 600 people. And Kerry only really started doing this at the beginning of the year, but she joined on the 17th of November. So even if you took from the date that she joined to now, that's 600 new members in her shop. And that is how it's done. You just open up and promote that link. Don't promote it in the actual advert unless it's on your photograph. And there's mine. I showed you this at a training. You can see 8 new members, 17 new members. I can't see this one in the corner because of my camera. 28 new members, 31 new members, 39. These are weeks. Weeks on and weeks and weeks on. So that is the type of new members that you get on a weekly basis. But this is to just show you what you can actually message them directly. So there you see Stephanie's asking about a double. Rather than arrange the sale, or if we message them from a discussion post, that can cause a problem with Facebook. You have to ask them to message you if it's a discussion post, because we are not allowed to just message people willy-nilly on Facebook. However, with a sale post or the marketplace, you can officially message them. So it means that you do get most people, I'm saying guaranteed, to see, open and read, because so far all of mine for products are being opened and read. I'm not saying 100% of people who respond to your advert are going to buy the product or join the business, but you will get a higher response rate and there'll be no Facebook restrictions. And here's what I like about using the Marketplace app. And what I will say, by the way, if you post your adverts onto sale posts using a laptop, they will be added to your Marketplace here. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So let's say you put a sale post using your laptop, and then the next time you go to your phone, the product that you put on the sale post will be in the Marketplace app. What's the good thing about that? Well, if you're using a laptop, get to an app once or twice a week, because you can renew, and it says 3 times there. I meant to amend that, because you can now repost every single product. And the one thing, I asked Kerry for some tips tonight before I did my training with Kerry. I asked her for tips, and she said that she renews everything, always renews everything. So the 2 things is consistency, following the system, and renewing everything. And you can renew everything up to, it's actually 5 times now. So think how powerful that is. If you're posting 10 products into the Marketplace every day and onto groups, and then you can renew every single product every single day up to 5 times. That's powerful. So these online sales will continue to grow. And it doesn't matter if it's Marketplace or the discussion post or the sale post. The good thing about the Marketplace and the sale post is, yes, it will go into an app and you can renew them. But with every activity, you